And this PM Gati Shakti plan is a plan introduced in this budget for the whole scale development of the infrastructure system in our economy through solving the mismatch in the communication between different departments and different ministries, etc. So it's a platform for active and efficient coordination between the ministries for infrastructure development. So the Gati Shakti is the 100 lakh crore national master plan for multimodal connectivity to expedite infrastructure projects in India. That is correct statement. Second, this entire platform has been developed by Amrut Mission. That is absolutely wrong statement. If you have the minimum common sense, you can assess that this second statement is wrong. It is not at any way is developed by Amrut Mission. It's entirely different. Okay. Even though Amrut Mission for infrastructure development, the platform is not for the platform for Gati Shakti is not developed by Amrut Mission. Actually, it is developed by BISAC, the BISAC Bhaskaracharya National Institute for Space Application and Geoinformatics is developed the platform for um PM Gati Shakti. So the second statement is wrong. If you know the second statement is wrong, then you can eliminate option B, C, D. Given that you know the first statement, you can easily get into the answers just reading first and second statement. Answer is option A. Even though just look at the third statement. It is essentially a digital platform to bring 16 ministries together for integrated planning and coordinated implementation of infrastructure connectivity projects. That is absolutely correct statement. So the answer is option A, 1 and 3 only. The next question is related with multi-dimensional poverty index. Question number 5. Consider the following. Health, education, living standard, consumption. Which of the above mentioned are mainly used as a dimension for measuring multi-dimensional poverty index? Normally, poverty indexes are based normally on three pillars, okay, three dimensions. Then here four dimensions are given, which one dimension is not included while calculating multi-dimensional poverty index. Health, yes. Education, yes. Living standard, yes. Consumption, no. There is no dimension for measuring multidimensional poverty. Consumption dimension is not there. So the answer is 1, 2, 3 only. That is option C, 1 and 2, 3 only. The next question, the RBI had set up Sudarshan Sen committee to undertake a comprehensive review in the working of which one of the following? Again, a direct shoot question. There are number of questions which are direct shoot also. Direct shoot questions mean question is given, four options are given, you need to pick the correct one. So there, if you know anything about that question, no knowledge regarding that topic, you can't attend that question because there is very less probability to get a right answer in these kinds of questions. So just look at the question. RBI had set up the Sudarshan committee to undertake a comprehensive review and working of which one of the following. Actually, the role of payment banks in India that is decided by and the committee for that payment banks was not a Sudarshan committee, it was Najiget more. Option B you can eliminate, and also option C you can also eliminate. That is cryptocurrency. Recently, RBA set up an expert panel. Before that, so Subhash Gar committee recommended for ban on cryptocurrencies. So option C, option B you can eliminate. So you remain with A and D. So if you can eliminate at least two options, two statement, you can go for that answer. You can go for that to attempt that question. Otherwise, in this kind of four statement question, if you don't know anything about any of the statement, don't attempt this kind of questions. Okay, even though you have to attend more than 80-85 questions, if a chance is coming to eliminate or not to attend some questions, you can choose these kinds of questions which are not to attend it. Okay. Then, so here the answer is option A, the role of asset reconstruction company. Sudarshan committee is related with Sudarshan Sen committee is related with the role of asset reconstruction company. Then, seventh question. With reference to asset monetization, consider the following statement. It refers to the process of conversion of assets into economic value. Yes, it's absolutely the correct definition of asset monetization. First statement is correct. then if you know the first statement is correct, you can directly get into the answer without reading 2 and 3. Why? Because none of the options included option statement 1 other than option D. So just knowing the first statement in the seventh question, you can get into the answer. So while you're reading statements, you also use elimination method at the time the statements you're reading. Okay, not put it for last reading or the second reading, something like that. Okay, while you're reading the statement, just mark it. If it is wrong, just mark it wrong. If it is correct, just mark it correct. And also eliminate the statements. Okay, do it together. Okay, the first statement is correct, so you can eliminate option A, B, C. You get into the answer without reading the two and third statements. Second statement, it is a constituent of government's debt capital receipts. Absolutely wrong. Asset monetization, the money we are receiving through asset monetization is not the part of government's debt capital receipt. It is not a kind of debt. Okay, it is not a government's debt. Why? Because the money we are getting through asset monetization, we are not repaying it, so it is not a part of debt capital receipt. It is capital receipt but not a debt capital receipt. So the answer is D, 1 and 3. And what's wrong in the third statement? It entails offering public infrastructure to the private sector or institutional investors through structured vehicles and mechanisms. Offering public infrastructure to the private sector or institutional investors through structured vehicles and mechanism. And that is also correct. So the answer is option D.